So one of the things that you'll see on a lot of the feedback when it comes to these smaller Harbor Freight, like 2-barrel tumblers, the 6 pounds, 3 pounds each tumblers, is a lot of people complain that the belts burn out pretty quick. I think I've had this tumbler for about 6 months, and part of the way I set up, that I'm working on setting up my little shop here, is that I can look out my garage door and just look right over here where my tumblers are and just see if they're running each morning, each evening. Just a quick look out the door to check. And today when I came out, or this morning when I came out, this one, I could hear the motor running, but it wasn't spinning. That is almost guaranteed that it's just a belt that came off. So I'm just going to show you guys how easy it is to change these belts. I actually just had this conversation with a really good friend of mine. And this is why the feedback was the reason why he didn't want to buy these, and he was buying a different brand. And I told him, I said, you know, when you buy these, you get like five replacement belts. I think they're $2 or $3 for 5 more at Harbor Freight. If I have to do this once every 6 months, it costs me 40 cents every 6 months to replace these belts, and it's going to take me a couple minutes max. So the first thing we're going to do is just remove the 4 screws. So I'm gonna be cutting up the video a little bit just to make it so that it's not so mundane, you guys watching me just remove screws. All right, so I got the cover off. It's just 4 screws. It's got 2 plates. It's protecting it, and I think it's kind of a heat sink. Let's see if I can do this, because there's air gaps, so there's little spacers in there. So I've just got all my bands in one of these drawers, because this is all on top of my the card catalog. So, you know, each drawer's got its own little tool that I need. Well, it looks like I'm probably fighting it more than I need to. Oh, well. It helps if you remove the broken one. Goodness gracious. Alright, so, yeah, I feel myself being dumb. So, now that other belt's out of that groove, this will work a lot easier. There. You see, that would have been a lot quicker if I had taken that belt out of the groove. So that's it, and then you just put the cover back on there with the 4 screws, and it's ready to roll again. So